Assalamu alaikum. Today we will just continue our sessions which we started already related to the BIM model arrangement. We talked previous times about the level and grades model, and we will continue our discussion related to the ghost model. In the previous sessions we talked about linking CAD files and so on. Today we will just talk about linking the CAD files, draw nodes and the project nodes, managing the coordinates. And in between also I will just repeat how to make the ghost model, inserting all of these requirements into our ghost model as a refreshment, and also in the same time we will just make it as a full integrated session. Because after this we will use this ghost model as a copy without all of the CAD files as the main project model later on, using all the information which we will just insert today related to the project coordinates, levels and everything. Okay, so let's jump into the project. First of all, we have already our plot always has been we have some affection plane or something map for the plot. It's including corners with some coordinates. Always we draw this one in the AutoCAD based on this one, or it's coming from the surveyor with the same orientation and everything. This is actually the true north of the project direction, and once we start, we will not use that one with the same orientation. We will just rotate this one to enable us for the drafting purpose. This is how we will learn today how we will to use it in the Revit, and how to manage also the actual coordinates of the plot as per the affection plan. We already, for saving the time, we already know how to draw this one in the AutoCAD with the same coordinates, whatever we have already into the Revit. So we'll jump directly into the Revit based on these coordinates, which is already here mentioned in the affection plan. We already draw our coordinates here into the Revit, into the AutoCAD. So we will use this one as a link, and we will know how to do this one. Let's jump into the Revit. We'll just create new project using our template, which we agreed that to use as a company template for this one. I just go to the BIM workshop, that's our template, and tell him okay. Now we have a new project from the scratch. This is the default by the template. We select all and click delete. Okay. We have now, this is the plane, this is our project. There is no levels, there is no grids. Today we will know again how to use the copy monitor just to select or take the other from the other project. So first of all, we will link the level and grids model which we created the previous time to copy monitor here the levels which we agreed. So we will go to insert, link Revit. Okay, this is as a quick review or a quick brief for the linking the model. Again, I already insisted to start from the scratch today also. So insert, link Revit. We go to the BIM folder. We have already our links which we agreed, the Revit links. We have here already our levels and grids model. We will just origin to origin insert and click OK. So it's already here. We will just go to one of the elevations, like the south elevation, as we agreed. If we just hover closer like this one, we will find these are the levels of the link, and this is our project levels which we have. I think this is one ceiling is already by default in our template, so just select and delete it now. We have already level 1, level 2, level 3. This is from our template. I will just delete it. I will keep this level 1 by default because we cannot delete it until we create the others. Okay, so I will select this only. I will just click HI, hide isolate. This is only the levels which we just bring from the other model. So now I want to copy monitor these levels into my project. I don't want to create it from the scratch because it's all under the same project. We will go to collaborate, copy monitor, drag down, select the link, and come over here near to this one. It will become blue. We will select, it will open the tools, copy, use multiple, and just make a window of the selection. And for confirmation, check filter selection. You will find all levels, 5 levels which we have just selected: gate level, ground, first, roof, and top roof. Tell him okay, click finish. Now he will start copy. this market there, it means now he's still monitoring. Just keep monitoring always, because if we change some level or some grid, we will know as an indicative how we track this one as we know the last time. Okay, let's tell him finish. Now we will just now until now it's not identified as levels here or as floor plans. So how to do this one? We just go to the view, plan views, floor plans, create floor plans. These which whatever selected, select one, press control and select the others whatever you want, or select one and press shift and the end the last one, just select like this, will select all of these and tell him okay. He will create all as floor plan, gate level, ground, first roof and the top roof. Why it's not under any classification? We want to bring it here under the floor plan, so we will use one view template in the identity data here. Just select edit, we will have now arch plan modeling and we click OK. It's coming now under the floor plans. I think is better just to modify this into the view template, and later I will explain how to manage or control this one. So all became under the floor plans now. Let's go to the gate level now. This actually the levels and grids which is into the levels and grid models. So we will know now, at least we did not create any level and grid yet. So what to do, how to do something like this, it's good chance that to know. We will open the central file as we made last time for the levels and grid, but actually it's restricted for any of the team members to do like this. This is always to be managed by the BIM manager or the BIM coordinator, just to take the decision in these common files or the common links which is being used by all the departments, and no one had the authority to edit this one. But I will show you how to do this one. Actually we did not create, so we want to hide this one or for as a permanent. So we will go to file, open, and we will open the levels and grid model as file open. As we agreed, it has backup folder, it means as a central file. Just we will select it. He will tell you to proceed. I'll just delete that one. Okay, and just go to any floor plan, the gate level, whatever we have, these levels and grid. I will select this and delete. I think this is because it was not central file, I copied the project folder. Okay, anyway, I'll just keep it now, so later we will explain how to use it. Okay, I'll close the level and grids, and later on we will just go for this. Okay, and now we just created it. We just go to the south elevation. Now we created already our levels and grid into our main project. Now this level number 1, just select and delete it. We have already gate level and these issues. So let's go to the gate level and come back to our issue today for inserting and linking the CAD files. First of all, we will link that plot file and manage the coordinates and the true north and the project node. We will just go to the insert, and now we will just tell him instead of link Revit we want to link CAD. We will go to the links folder, CAD links, architecture. We have here plot folder by meter, and tell him open. It's coming like that. Okay, let's just care about something. We have here this one. I think project north and true north is not active because of the view template. I'll just make it out of the view template now, and later I will just explain. But always by default it's coming the orientation. You can control it always. If we select that one, just come here for something is named orientation. I will just increase this one a little bit just to know the difference of the name. Okay, I'll try to drag this a little bit more. So we will find here orientation. Okay, that orientation now is under name project north. There is another option is true north. If I select it also, nothing has been changed. Okay, this is first of all actually the true north. This is the correct orientation of the project, but actually we will not work like this. We have to rotate it and make it so this line is horizontal like that, at least to start drafting. So what to do? First of all, we are into the project nodes. Now we will rotate it a little bit. So how we will know this one? Just let's go to here for annotate. Just we will use some guideline, a detail line. So in this case, this detail line, we want to rotate this one up to that one. So we will select that one and use rotate. Instead of this point is here, okay, I will tell him place and place this rotation point into that point, intersection point. And this is the start, one click, and I will start rotating like that. Okay, why it's not? Because it's bent, it's not rotated. So first of all, I will select the link and uncheck it to I can control it, and again I will repeat that one. I will select it, rotate. So the rotation point is here in the center of the shape. I will tell him place it to just become free with me. I will select that point as a center of rotation. This is the first click, and I will start rotating up to here. We have 53.35 degrees and click OK. So now he rotated the project based on the project north. If I select row north, nothing changed. Okay, so let's come back. This is the row north. This is the first solution how to rotate the project north. I will just Control Z and I will come back. We agreed this. If we go to the dimension, angular, and check that one, 53.35. Okay, so now I'm free. I will just tell him again, I'll select that part. I will tell him rotate. Now no need to place it here. I'll just select that point and I will tell him rotate it for me 53.35 and click OK. Just delete that dimension. He already rotated my project. If I know the value of the angle, actually this line as a work line, I can select delete it. So now that's my project north. So the true north is going this direction, and the true north this direction, and this is the project north. Select that one, bend again as a link to just protect it. Okay, so now we need to inquire about the coordinates. If we just come here, okay, before we do this one, just we have to make another step. Massing inside, property line, create this by sketch. This is actually is determining the plot boundary. Just select that one and start drawing the same sketch of like that, like that, like that, until him finish. Okay, this line will be actually the plot limit or the plot boundary. I've just select and delete it. I will make it again with one click. Just go to massing inside, plot boundary line, create by sketching, and use big line. Come any one line, click one tab. He will already mark all the shape. Just click, he will make all the lines of the boundary, and just click finish. If we just come closer, we have here two lines. We have the plot boundary and we have the CAD file itself. Okay, so now just go to the annotate, something same spot coordinates, just to know the coordinate for any point. This is the point number 1 here as per the affection plane. Just select it. We will tell him again spot coordinate, just this point. Okay, this value is totally different than whatever we have. How we will use this one as per the CAD file, as we agreed, we already drawn this one as per the coordinates. So what to do? We will just go to okay, the first step. Now we will also, this is the project north, we have to bring it back to the true north for the purpose of the setting layout, which sometimes we have to present it in the drawing as per the true north. So what to do? We will select that true north. Okay, and in the true north, until now nothing is there. Just select it, select manage, and go to here for the position just come here and tell him rotate true north. Again we will make this rotation, but now up to this direction, and we will write 53.35, the same value which we just bring it before, and click OK. So now this is the true north. Okay, now if I select this down to the project north, it will come like that again. True north, it's coming like that. Actually this is will not affect anything in the project. This is just the way of the presentation. We use the true north why? For the process of the coordinates, which we know now how to make this one typically as per the affection plan and as per the information data which we just made it into the AutoCAD. We will not enter this manually, just with one step. We will go to the manage the same location, and from in the manage coordinates, and from here we will tell him acquire coordinates. It means he will select the link and come closer to the link, and within one click into the link we finish already importing the data of the coordinates from the CAD file to here. If we just zoom in, we will find 279, something like that. This is the same value of the number one which we have here, 2792351.08. here 075. I will show you why. And here is the same value also, 518235.134. why 13? I will show you. This is actually the units on the management of this coordinate. Selected, edit type, and from here under the unit format, just edit, uncheck use project setting, and from here in the rounding, instead of 2 decimal places, tell him I need 3 decimal places. Apply, OK. Same number now, which is matching as per the CAD. Let's double check this one and use another point is here. So we will go to annotate spot coordinates, and we will select that point and come here. This is actually should be the point number 2 as per the affection plan. So point number 2 now is 518.267.228, and here is 279.2374.950, the same point. So now we know how to place the project, how to make the orientation of the true north and the actual north. Now if we anytime now we want to start the drafting, in this case no problem, we will just rotate it into the project north. If we rotate it into the project north, but it will maintain the same coordinates and the same orientation of the project and same data without any changes. This is how to insert, how to control the project north and the true north, and how to coordinate, how to control the coordinates system. In the next session, inshallah, we will know how to use this data to create the main project model and start the process of the drafting. Thank you.